Don't lie to me.
I'm not.
Please, just tell me what's wrong with her.
Nothing is wrong with her.
Well, then what is it?
Treated it like the real thing. Northern Ireland were bidding to keep a hold on their World Cup hopes against Portugal. And for Wales, beating Belgium was their challenge for the evening. Mission to Monaco went badly wrong. Take 2 of the World Cup away game against Estonia ended in a goalless draw, which did little for Scotland's qualification hopes. That made today's home match against the Estonians at Rugby Park in Kilmarnock and Wednesday's game against Austria at Celtic Park all the more important. The commentary comes from Willie Miller and Jock Brown.
The Scotland team shows 5 changes on the side, which drew in Monaco last month. No Gorham, McNamara, Collins, McGinley or Ferguson. So Jim Leighton wins his 76th cap, and back come Craig Burley, Tosh McKinlay and Darren Jackson. And replacing the suspended Collins in midfield is Scott Gemmell of Nottingham Forest. His recent performances for his club have earned him selection ahead of Billy McKinlay and Paul Lambert. It's cap number 7 for the son of the former Scotland captain, Archie Gemmell. Estonia too make changes, 4 in all, on the side which brought honour to their country in Monaco. The Ruba brothers drop out, as does the suspended Alonen in midfield and Liedma on the wide right. There are 2 teenagers on the side. Christian Vitmai is 18 and Anders Opa 19. The heroics of goalkeeper Mark Pohm did not go unnoticed in England, where he had a brief spell with Portsmouth a few years ago. Last week he signed for Derby County and he'll make his Premiership debut probably next week. And the referee is from Germany, Mr. Bernd Heinemann. Rugby Park packed to capacity for this international match, the 3rd at Kilmarnock in the history of the game. 80 years since the last time Scotland played here, winning 1-0 against Wales. And change yellow top Scotland, allowing the Estonians to play in their normal strip, the blue tops and black shorts. So an air of expectancy around the stadium, despite the disappointment of Monaco last month. And it will be fascinating to see how Scotland go about the task, with the changes in personnel and in system which would result from those alterations. One of the new men on the side was Eric Mate at left back, wearing 7. Here's Oper, and of whom a great deal expected in the future. Cristal on the wide left. Movement offered there by Parry. Cross headed away by Tosh McKinlay, and Scotland surprisingly doing some early defending. Very fast turn there by Jackson. Here's Gallagher. Scotland going for pace up front with Gallagher and Jackson. And Lemsalou, the captain of Estonia, the giant at the back, inflicting his first challenge.
Scotland really have got to make sure that they're tightening up at the back. In that occasion, really getting caught, a bit exposed down the right-hand side of the park, but they return that into good attack. Good movement there from Jackson, also good pace from Gallagher. So we find ourselves having a free kick in a very interesting position.
Calderwood and Henry have joined the attack, so has Craig Burley. That's McAllister. Disappointing first free kick that from Tosh McKinlay. McAllister attempting the snapshot. There's Henry's clearance, one which Gallagher really shouldn't have much impact on, but he did very well indeed there against a much taller defender. That's Burley. Clearance by Holof Simpson. Tom Boyd finds Jackson. Quick feed again shown by Jackson. Good movement there from Gemmell. And the goalkeeping excellent once again. Pohm, very calm goalkeeper.
Gemmell gets himself into a real good position there. Obviously instructions from his manager. Getting himself into the box, just too much pace on it.
Tense moments these for the Scotland management. Craig Brown and Alec Miller there. Just 1 up from Estonia in a normal fashion. Scotland only with 2 up this time. He's played in Monaco with 3 up front, but trying to create more space, I think, to attack from deeper positions. Gemmell caught in possession by Zemlinski. Here's Opert. Leighton's gone a long way out. He just made contact. Well, indication there that Scotland could be exposed at the back to these counter-attacks. McAllister. Gemmell in a battle there with Lemsalu while the ball was on the ground. Not Lemsalu, he's stayed back, but in the midfield, a struggle there with Olof Simpson. Well, the Scottish defence there was exposed. A lot of pace here being shown by Anders Opert, and Leighton made up his mind early to come for this, and he judged it just about right. Once again, the Estonians making no attempt to press the Scots in a deep position like this. Gallagher to Gemmell. Awkward there for McAllister. He controlled that extremely well. He's found space now. Kinley doing brilliantly here. It's a good run. Olof Simpson made a good saving tackle there for Estonia. This is Kears. Right back position, but taking the chance to come forward. Zielinski takes over in the middle of the field. Calderwood's a covering player. Gemmell trying to get the ball down. That's good play though in the middle of the field by Zielinski. This is Rhyme. Vikmai in the far side. A promising move this for Estonia. The clearance from Henry gives space now for the Scots to exploit. Here's Tosh McKinley. Jackson wants the ball played short. Rise rather later than he wanted. McStay now tripping over a divot there. This is Gemmell. Support from McStay. Burley's on the outside. Here's Gemmell again. Gemmell trying to return. He makes it at the second attempt. Good movement offered by Gallagher ahead. Gallagher wins it back. He was fouled. The referee waves play on. Gallagher keeps going. Well, the assistant referee gave a foul on Kevin Gallagher on the touchline. He was very alert indeed to win back possession, though. It was a good advantage given.
Kevin Gallagher showing real good attitude, never giving up, putting the Estonians under pressure, winning the ball. Good work in towards the box, but just over-hitting it, running back to the goalkeeper.
Well, McKinley did very well indeed there, linking with Boyd. Gallagher's layoff goes wrong, and Scotland are caught with Boyd and McKinley stranded upfield. And here's a chance for Zielinski. It's for the young man Vikmai. What a chance for the opening goal. Well, the best chance of the match so far, without question. Falling to Kristen Vikmai, the 18-year-old. Scotland come forward again. Burley's cross. Gallagher knocks it down. Lemsalu is there, driving it against Jackson. Hand was used by Jackson. Oh, what a chance it was this for Kristen Vikmai.
Really, Scotland find themselves in a real awkward position. Colin Henry finds himself forward. The Estonians break, and it's a real opportunity. Jim Leighton doing well, narrowing the angle. Young striker looking to chip Jim Leighton, but he's not going to catch the experienced Leighton with that one. And that really was a chance for the Estonians. Scotland will really have to be on their toes, making sure that they're not getting themselves forward in too many occasions, particularly their two centre-backs.
There's McAllister. Good running. Breaks for Gemmell. With back to McAllister. Great tackle by Lemsalu. Well, that was great defending at the last ditch by the big Estonian captain. But also excellent play from McAllister. Boyd to McKinley. Gallagher's layoff. Well, decision given here. A yellow card to Olof Simpson. He's given a free kick at the edge of the penalty area. Well, this is typical of McAllister in the first half, the way he's come charging forward to play passes, looking for a shooting chance here. Tried to play one man too many there, but got a great ball back from Gemmell. But look at the quality of the tackle from Lemsalu. Tosh McKinley's free kick. Packed penalty box. Olof Simpson won it. Vikmai against Gallagher. This is Kears. Zielinski and Henry clash on the touchline. That was deflected though from a Scottish boot, so it's a throw to Estonia. Jeto Tordarsson, the Icelandic coach of Estonia, entitled to be happy at this stage. His team has coped well with the opening quarter. Once again, the ball reaches McAllister in midfield for Scotland. Gemmell was precise with the layoff. Boyd to Burley. McStay took up a good angle inside to receive that. Here's McStay again. Gallagher. Great pass. McKinley. That's fine play. Gemmell is there. Breaks for Boyd. A brilliant block. It's a goal for Scotland. Boyd takes the congratulations. Rugby Park has erupted.
It was a bit scrappy at the end of the day, but some good lead-up work here from Scotland. All their work coming down this left-hand side. Tosh McKinley getting closer to the byline, putting in a lovely curling cross towards the back post. Nice shot here from Tom Boyd. Block does get a bit scrappy, but Boyd follows up, gets a header into the top corner. Good goal.
Well, Tom Boyd's contribution is one he'll never forget. His 44th international, his first goal for his country. That might have done it. It was a great save by Palm, but look at the determination of Boyd there with that header into the corner. Well, this too was just superb play in the build-up. Gallagher's pass to Tosh McKinley made this goal. The out-swinging cross was a good one. The head flick on reached Tom Boyd, but look at the way he follows up here. He's so committed and determined. Careless one by Gallagher. Well read by Calderwood. Stays pass is a brilliant one. This is Gemmell. Now Burley with a cross. Well, the keeper perhaps a shade lucky there. Ball stuck under his body.
Good forward pass from Paul McStay. Scott Gemmell appearing up beyond his strikers, getting himself towards that byline. Nice little cut back for Burley to put in a good cross.
Good play between Jackson and Gallagher. Jackson still on the right hand side. Delivery comes off. Yannick Mate for the corner. Well, the sharpness and swiftness of Gallagher and Jackson up front causing problems for the big Estonian defence. There's Gallagher with Jackson, who started the move, supporting him on the right hand side. It wasn't a bad ball in there. Tosh McKinley has come across to take this in-swinger. All the big men up again from the back. There's Gemmell. Decent chance at this level, but up for Scott Gemmell. He reacts to a call there from his captain, I think, just to tell him to calm down a bit.
It's a good enough cross from Tosh McKinley again towards the back post. Clear header from the Estonian defender. Gemmell with the shot, but leaning back, puts it over the bar.
A long ball from Calderwood. Jackson did well to hold off Kearse. Inside it comes. Here's Boyd again. Looking for Estonia survive again, but still the pressure is on. Here goes Gallagher. Well, he had support waiting in the middle for the cross. Gallagher went for goal.
It's a looping cross, and Dan Jackson doing really well, putting the Estonians under pressure. Lovely little back heel. Tom Boyd in support. Snapshot, deflection, hits the crossbar.
Well, the unlucky part here for Scotland was the fact that the supporting player with the ball came off the crossbar was Scott Gemmell. Went over his head. Just about 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Scottish bench cautiously content, I suspect, with this lead. Olaf Simpson under pressure there from Gallagher. He certainly has been a handful up front. Gemmell running into Parry. McAllister again. That's for Burley. It's a good ball across. Up goes Gallagher. Good inventive play again from the Scots. Olaf Simpson's clearing header.
McAllister again pulling the strings in midfield. Lovely dink over the top of the Estonian defence. Burley, ball into the box. Gallagher up there, but not really making any contact on it.
Now here's McAllister again. Good positional play by Jackson, but a careless layoff, asking a lot there of Boyd. Half-time it is. Scotland have the breakthrough. It came after 26 minutes when Tom Boyd, in his 44th international, scored his first goal at this level. It was a little bit untidy, but he had a first shot at goal blocked by the keeper, followed up with a header into the corner, and that has eased the tension for the Scots. At half-time, it's Scotland 1, Estonia 0. A very enthusiastic reception for the Scottish team when they came out for the second half. There's been a lot of good football in evidence, but the Estonians have shown they're no slouches when they get the chance to come forward, and I'm sure at half-time that caution has been preached in the dressing room. Here's a chance again. Kristal charging forward. It's allowed the Scots to regroup in defence, but there's Zielinski. The challenge by Boyd results in a free kick. Blocking challenge there by Tom Boyd. Goal scorer for Scotland. Kristal with a left foot, could be Ryan, could be Kearse. Ryan in the end, he's hit the crossbar. Lemsalou gets his head to the rebound. Well, what an early reminder to the Scots that this task has not been accomplished.
He really did strike it well. Good movement, good free kick, good curling. Strike, hits the crossbar. Jim Leighton beaten, I would say.
Here's Kristal. He was fouled, but the advantage goal's been applied. Good refereeing. It's Calderwood. That's fine play. With all the maturity of the international player and his late arrival on the scene. Gallagher did well. This is McKinley. Gemmell wanted the ball played short. Now Gallagher against Kearse. Gallagher again with a cross. In goes Jackson! Almost surprised the keeper. Exchanging a smile with Mark Palm in goal.
That's about Gallagher getting to the byline. He does really well. Looks up again. Cross into the box. Palm looked as though he had it covered, but he didn't. Almost in.
Ryan did well there against McAllister with the ball in the air. McAllister gets it back. Beautifully taken down by Gallagher. That was great skill. Here's McKinley. Fouled there, surely, was he? No, the referee thinks not. Kearse did well with the tackle. This is Zielinski. Kearse has gone racing forward. Vigmai. Well, Kearse very upset with the last ball there played by the youngster.
It's a good break again from the Estonians down the right-hand side of the park this time. Looking for support, but not a good ball into the box. Easy for Jim Leighton.
Lemsalou to Mate. Reception made by Burley. Here's Gallagher again. Gemmell's inside him, just out of reach. McAllister picking out McKinley quickly. Here's Gemmell. Now Jackson. Well, time one pass too many perhaps in that congested area. That's very well won by Boyd. The toss, a good one, a push by Lemsalou. Gallagher coming in, and the own goal makes it 2-0 to Scotland. Jarek Mate has headed past his own keeper. The Scots might have had a penalty here because when this ball was played in by Tom Boyd, Lemsalou appeared to push Darren Jackson out of the way, and the defender crashed the ball past the keeper.
Yeah, Boyd getting himself pushed forward. To me, it was a penalty. I thought Darren Jackson was pushed there, but we didn't need it. The no G A good cross into the box. Darren Jackson to me there is pushed, but it's in the back of the net.
Here's Tosh McKinley. Halted well by the youngster that time. Here's Holof Simpson. Gallagher does a very good job with Jackson in closing down defenders. They don't allow defenders any peace on the ball. Here's Gemmell again. Shooting chance perhaps. Good effort, well saved. Good positioning by the big keeper.
Good pressure. Paul McStay winning the ball. Gemmell looking up, looking for the curl, tries the curl, but Palm right behind it.
Well, a break from general election campaigning there. The Shadow Chancellor Gordon Brown there with two other MPs. The Chief Whip Donald Dewar to the left. Dennis Canavan there on the right. Gemmell did well again. What a good match he's had. Supporting beautifully. That's for Gallagher to chase. Is he quick enough?